Spooky, scary skeleton.
First and 10 throw. Blunt. He's got some room. Oh, and he hurdles a man. He did that last year.
Very nicely done by that quarterback. Again, he's very, very disciplined.
Chris Bell is set up in the backfield. He is so far up the line.
Mike Vick, straight drop. All kinds of time. Throws out here to a wide open Brent Selleck. Selleck to midfield. Leaps over a tackler and out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's going to be Ed Reed, I think, that he hurdles. And Ed doesn't wrap up, but Ed's not exactly low. It's not like Ed goes to the ground or something. That is some tremendous elevation by Brent Selleck.
Brent Selleck is 6'4", 255.
For 18, big one. And now on first down, Goff looking to Gurley. And he will leapfrog a defender, and that is a touchdown! Oh my goodness for Gurley.
And give us assist to Derek Carrier, number 86, who gets the block, sealing out the inside defender. Breland tried to wrap up, but the first thing he does, his eyes go to the ground. So when you lower your eyes to your target, much like catching a football, you got a chance to whiff. And you know the scouting report says.
Play action. And they flip it to Murray. Murray leaps, touchdown! And the kick is good. 10-3. Here is Murray. Leaps, 6-yard touchdown. Hill in motion. Here comes Hill. Fake to everybody. They do a little flip to Kelsey, and he jumps over everybody. Touchdown!
Now, if you watched last Thursday against New England, you saw that shovel pass used to great efficiency.
Roethlisberger, little pump fake, pulls it down, all kinds of time. Coming over the middle, complete to Le'Veon Bell. And Bell, big collision close to the 5-yard line. Marked down at the 6.
Well, that's what the Rams are counting on, is be able to put pressure and drop guys into coverage. That time they weren't able to get any pressure. Gave Ben Roethlisberger plenty of time to get that ball.
For 37 plays, 49ers only 12. Russell Wilson drops it off to Luke Wilson. And the big tight end with a high hurdle over the defender.
You see him being
went
used,
over Tart.
You see him being used right there at the point of attack, and then you call that a wise sneak late. Release him out late. Hopefully that there's dropping back in coverage. What an unbelievable play for Luke Wilson.
And over Jaquaski Tart.
Reverse action. Lavelle Hawkins hurdling players. Diving for the goal line and shy. What a job by Hawkins.
You know, you start getting some backup players in there. They're going to over-pursue on 3rd and short. Try to make a play. Lose contain. Watch this. Over the top. Almost takes it to the end zone.
You know, Lavelle Hawkins played at Cal with the...
Wide open and a flick into the end zone by Jerome Simpson. Oh, goodness. You'll be seeing that one the rest of today, into tomorrow, the entire week. It's one thing to leap over a guy. It's another thing to finish the flip on your feet.
Well, you don't get style points in the NFL, but that ought to be worth 8. I just hope the league doesn't come back and outlaw this. This is outstanding. He wanted to look at the ups on this guy, and then to land on, he nails it. That would have been a 10-0 in the Olympics.
Rivers, crossing pattern, on the run, and there he is. Keenan Allen with a hurdle job to the end zone.
That's awesome.
That's Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. Points him out, so he's saying zone, 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 but nobody saw the crossing route. What a great finishing effort by Allen.
For Kansas City from the 38-yard line. And Smith fires, and that's caught by Kelsey. And Kelsey To the 43-yard line he goes. A great.
Now Bush is to the bottom of your picture, to the right. And there is the end around and a double reverse. Here is Reggie Bush on the double reverse inside the 10, dives in. And no signal given yet. And a flag is down in the end zone. Penalty marker down. And a touchdown signaled for the Saints.
Let's see if Reggie Bush got in. Look at the leap.
The ruling on the field is a score. And after the score, personal foul.
LeGarrette Blount has room, high stepping for a first down, and a lot more goes LeGarrette Blount, hanging onto the football inside the 45 of Arizona. A 48-yard run that takes us to the 2-minute mark.
From the 22, Moreno, and Moreno running room right up the middle. Leaps a tackler and across the 40 for a first down. He jumped right over Ed Reed.
Moreno, first of all, great blocking up front and a pretty good hold by right tackle Orlando Franklin.
That pass is complete. That's Dwayne Bowe, and Bowe leaping over defenders inside the 15-yard line, and that'll be good for a first down. That's a spectacular catch and run by Dwayne Bowe.
And there's just a quick slant to the outside to Dwayne Bowe. He turns up the middle of the field, and it looks like he's going to be stopped short as two defenders go low.
They give it to LeGarrette Blount, and he breaks into the secondary, leapfrogs a defender, and is all the way down to the 8-yard line. He leaped right over Lawyer Malloy. We saw him do it earlier this year.
Yeah, we did in Arizona. It's hard to imagine a back this big. This is pretty now. He's just going to get downhill. This is a straight ISO play. Once he gets through the line now, he sees Lawyer Malloy coming in. We saw him do the same thing in Arizona. That's 240-plus pounds. This guy had to have been a hurdler in high school.
On second down, Palmer, quick outside to David Johnson, hangs on, hurdles one man, gets by another. Great moves by David Johnson. Out of bounds at the 22. That's spectacular.
All right, just clip this and put it for the year-end highlight tape. This is so impressive. So he's in the slot. He's got a blitz. He reads blitz. He's the hot adjust. It's got to come to you quick. We can't block everybody. And then you got to hop over. And then you got to start-stop around Luke Kuechly. And then push the pile for a couple more yards.
They spotted at the 21, a gain of 14.
Wow, that's so athletic.
Correct.
In the backfield. Newton on the quarterback draw, diving into the end zone for the touchdown.
A lot of motion on the end around. Ayuk hurdles the defender at the 40-yard line. Went over the top of Lorenzo Burns.
Look at him, little hurdle, getting up over the defender. Lorenzo. He got to snowboard again, which you can't really do in Kentucky. And look at this hurdle by Jordan Nathan.
How about that?
That's catching some air. Don't need a slope for Jordan Nathan, 17 yards.
Let's get airborne, baby. I'm just shocked that he was able to get all the way over the top of someone, and they're standing straight up.
Houston rushes 4, some twisting up front, well blocked by this new offensive line. Chase Sermon sneaks out, leaps up and over, goes out of bounds as he went over Kadarian Smith, the cornerback.
Hurdles the defender into the end zone.
Well, maybe it is just as easy as giving it to your quarterback.
See it happening easily.
Opened a lot of eyes at the Manning Passing Academy this summer. Here's a handoff. It's Hill, a bruising back who changes direction and hurdles a Golden Eagle. Up and away, Kylan Hill. A breathtaking run of 22.
Najee Harris busts off the right side. Harris inside the 40 and a hurdle and another first down.
We've seen that before. Over number 20, that time Denson.
So 23 yards.
Fake to Williams and he'll keep it. Leaps over the defender and picks up a first down.
Carter Stanley just went vertical on this Boston College defense.
This play right here, it's just perfect read option. Whoop! He went right over the defender. Noah Morganson had a tough series. Missed a tackle. Les absolutely loves it. Whoa, look at that. That's my guy. That's my quarterback.
They run the reverse. It's Hall. It's the second time they run and he hurdles a man. Holy cow. Big time ups and stayed on his feet for a couple extra yards.
You see the response from Ball State's sideline right there? They are fired up watching Justin Hall. A nice little flip reverse there. Watch the end right here. Oh, getting over the top.
Option pitch. Ingram leaps over the would-be tackler. What a play! Ingram gets the first down. Now a hit away from the ball against the quarterback. All kinds of flags thrown. Ellinger hops up, and Utah's losing its cool.
Kent State defender there is Benjamin running right. Benjamin skips. Benjamin to the sideline. There's a flag down as Benjamin is wrestled out of bounds.
It's a blitz that didn't get close, and it's a catch by K.J. Hamler leaping for the end zone. No signal yet. Touchdown, Penn State.
And credit Sean Clifford for going at that matchup, realizing what he had, and getting the football to K.J. Hamler. That's 2 plays on this drive, exact same play against the exact same defense.
This is Hill trying to get the edge and get some blocking in front. Dives! Touchdown!
You think he was inspired by Garrett Schrader last week? So look, man, I'm not looking at a helicopter. I'm a Superman, this Joker.
No completed passes yet for Patterson, but Haskins has been the weapon, and he's in the secondary, hurdling tacklers and knocked down at the Notre Dame 40.
Picking him up, late blitz here, picked up. There's Ruiz again picking up a linebacker, and Haskins running downhill into that second level. Tries to go high up.
College football. Well, they turn it over, and here comes Dorian Thompson-Robinson, and he finds Asiasi. Oh, beautiful. How about that high hurdle?
Bunch formation. He sits it down in zone coverage and waits right there. Great discipline there, and then nice elevation.
And here's Johnson running right. He's got the first down, and he hurdles it. Wildcat, and is out near the 45. He jumped over Goldsby. Picked up 20.
What a thing of beauty here. Secures and captures the edge. They lose contain, and he goes, whoop. That was impressive. Easy vert, extra yardage.
Aggressive, and it's cost him a few times with penalties.
There's Wright to the outside. Isaiah Wright hurdles into the end zone for a touchdown.
Now, he's the best athlete on the field. And when I say athlete, I mean in terms of what he looks like, what he's capable of doing, his size and strength, but it's on full display.
Do just that, right down to 1. 8th play of the drive. Hammond, there's the pitch outside. And jumping over, the defender there was Remsburg. Stopped by Donovan Lynch after a 5-yard pickup.
You see Remsburg do things like this a lot.
That's special.
He is just so agile.
First and 10 from the 12. Luton. Tongiai hurdles a man and gets across for the score.
This is just a simple drop back. He's looking downfield, dropping 7 defenders. Really good job going through his progression on first down. You don't need to force it. Go ahead and kick it out to the flat and Tongiai.
James Cook in motion. He fakes the handoff, and here's Swift. And a hurdle into the secondary for DeAndre Swift. And another first down, Georgia.
He went right over number 20, Sean Crawford, that time. Barely broke stride. I don't know if he was a hurdler in high school, but he could have been. That's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
He's a good runner, but you got to be able to throw.
And he's going to run again on 3rd down and 16. He hurdles one guy.
Beautiful.
Wow.
He's an athlete, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, he went over Shaheem Carter.
Just remember, I mean, he's quarterback for Ole Miss. Had committed to Georgia.
Right. They're going.
Tagovailoa all day to throw. Crossing route, Najee Harris inside the 30, broke a tackle. A hurdle and the sideline and a touchdown. What a catch and run by the guy we just talked about. 42 yards for Najee Harris. On a pass from Tua Tagovailoa on a crossing route. First, as Gary said, run somebody over. Then hurdle the next guy. And then drag the linebacker for a couple of yards.